Aaron Davidson, running for re-election as Utah County Clerk. So there's been some information out there that I changed candidate filings after the candidate filing deadline. So here's what happened. When I ran for office, there was a novice candidate like myself, but this other candidate neglected to fill a form out, and she almost got kicked out of being a candidate, but it ended up being it was the actual county clerk's fault because she didn't get the form to fill out. So they had to fill that form out after the fact. And it took a lawsuit, and it took her a lot of money. I think she spent a lot of money with the lawsuit. And in the end, she stayed on the ballot. So I had this concept that I can't mess up on any candidate filing. And so there was a candidate that came in 2024, and he was a novice candidate, came on the last day, and he was there past 5 o'clock, but he got in before 5 o'clock. And there were a lot of candidates there, and so my staff was kind of burdened by a lot of applications at the same time. And there was a candidate that he didn't quite fill out the candidate filing properly. He neglected to put that he was a Republican, but he stated that he was a Republican to multiple people on my staff. We have to print out a certificate that said he's a Republican. It just didn't make it on his filing that he was a Republican. And then he said that he was running for a representative of a certain House district or Senate district, but he said representative district, and whatever number it was. I can't even remember what number it was. So, but it was the number of a Senate district. It wasn't the number of a House district. But representative typically means a House representative, not a Senate representative. But they're still a representative. And we knew what district it was, and we knew it was a Senate district and not a House district. So we knew it was a Senate district. So we made the correction on his form. We talked to him on the phone, and he knew we were making those corrections. And it was just more, my staff didn't have time to process that filing before he left. So in the end, we were trying to help everybody that came into the office. I didn't even know who he was running against. I had no idea because I tried to maintain that neutrality. So I didn't see it as, oh, hey, he's competing against somebody. No, I had no idea who he was competing against. I was just trying to make sure that he had his forms filled out properly so that he wouldn't have to go through a legal case himself and blame it on us for not helping him properly. So it was my staff and myself trying to help him fill out those things properly. And I'll help anybody that comes in. I've had some hard conversations of people that disagree with me. I'm willing to talk to them. And almost every time that I talk with somebody, they walk out understanding the position of what I take on everything that I've done while I've been in office.